This is Carla Hinton reporting for the Oklahoman and NewsOK.com. I'm here in the studio with contemporary Christian recording artist Charlie Hall. He is an Oklahoma City resident and he agreed to come in and tell us about his new album. Thanks for coming in today.
Absolutely.
Good.
Glad to.
Good. Okay, well, let's talk about something that's really important to me, and that's the fact that you are an Oklahoman. Can you share a little bit of your background?
Yeah, you know, I moved here when I was 6, and so I've been here for a good chunk of years. And you know, early on, like in my college days, I kept trying to escape Oklahoma, but since then, I've just I love this. I love the state, especially our city, and all that's happening. There's so much growth and life here.
That's right. You're right. Well, let's talk about your new CD, The Rising. Where did the name come from?
I write a lot like what you would read in the Psalms from the Bible. Okay. So there's lots of ups and downs in life. I'm not a plastic Christian. Okay. I really try to experience life and God in life, and so just like in the Psalms, there's all these ups and downs, but His goal is God.
Right.
And so that's where the rising came from. There's a chunk of the Psalms called the Songs of Ascent, which means moving up.
Right.
And moving toward God, and that's where the title came from, The Rising.
The Rising. Okay, I like that. Okay. Now, what is your goal with this particular CD? In other words, what do you hope to convey to the listener through these particular songs?
I think a lot about humanity and life, and I think of basically these are statements when people lose their prayers, when they lose their their conversation with God. Okay. These are things that they can put into place that reopens that door, hopefully. Okay. And so as a Christian, I believe the Bible is full of truth, and so basically these truths would be thought on and sung and reframe the mind and the heart.
Okay. So in other words, what you're saying is this is a way to reconnect to God or connect with God through these songs.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I believe so.
Okay, good. Okay. Now, you're a recording artist, but I know that's just one of your titles because a lot of people know you as a worship leader. Tell me a little bit about what that role means to you when people say worship leader.
It's a title. It's a popular title. What I believe I'm doing is the same thing that I'm doing with the record is trying to give the church and even people outside of the church things that they can sing or say to God. So it just a worship leader, the concept would be to help people bring their whole life, their heart into a moment and speak it to God.
Okay.
Or sing it, more or less.
Okay. Interesting. So what's next on the table for you? Are you going on tour with this particular album?
Yeah, we've already been out for a couple weeks, and
okay.
we've got a couple weeks in November that will be out, and then the winter and the spring has a lot of stuff, a lot of touring going on, and basically we go to colleges, churches, and theaters, and all over the country and a little bit out of the country, and we just share the music and we try to have a great time.
Okay, good. Well, thanks for coming in.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, this is Carla Hinton reporting for the Oklahoman and NewsOK.com. For more information about Charlie Hall and his new album, read the Oklahoman.